feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple-double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball. Nah, I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Yeah, I need it now. Told him on the lay. I've been moving, dog. Yeah, I'm on the way. I don't hear the talk. Don't care what they say. I don't got no patience. I can't ever wait. I've been trying to get it. Running up all these digits. And I've been in the gym. I've been up doing minutes. I just put in that work. Told them it's strictly business. And I see through the face. They all just burning bridges. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple-double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball. Nah, I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple-double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball. Nah, I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Yeah, they don't want it, dog, like I want it, dog. Yeah, they say they want it, then they took the summer off. I've been going down the list, checking numbers off. I was checking on your numbers, told them something's off. I was at the bottom, now you know I'm climbing. Now they sending deals, they know I ain't signing. They been trying to sell it, they know I ain't buying. When they send a text, dog, I ain't replying. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Yeah, feel like John Morant. Need a triple-double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple-double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Yeah, I need it now. Told him on the lay. I've been moving, dog. Yeah, I'm on the way. I don't hear the talk. Don't care what they say. I don't got no patience. I can't ever wait. I've been trying to get it. Running up all these digits. And I've been in the gym. I've been up doing minutes. I just put in that work. Told them it's strictly business. And I see through the face. They all just burning bridges. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple-double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple-double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Yeah, they don't want it, dog, like I want it, dog. Yeah, they say they want it, then they took the summer off. I've been going down the list, checking numbers off. I was checking on your numbers, told them something's off. I was at the bottom, now you know I'm climbing. Now they sending deals, they know I ain't signing. They been trying to sell it, they know I ain't buying. When they send a text, dog, I ain't replying. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I all these digits, and I've been in the gym. I've been up doing minutes. I just put in that work. Told them it's strictly business, and I see through the face. They all just burning bridges. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple double. Told them check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't try to ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple double. Told them check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't try to ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Yeah, they don't want it done like I want it, dog. Yeah, they say they want it, then they took the summer off. I've been going down the list, checking numbers off. I was checking on your numbers, told them something's off. I was at the bottom, now you know I'm climbing. Now they sending deals, they know I ain't signing. They been trying to sell it, they know I ain't buying. When they send a text, dog, I ain't replying. Feel like John Morant, need a triple double. Told them check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't try to ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple double. Told them check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't try to ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Yeah, feel like John Morant. Need a triple double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got it.
Yo, what's good, everybody? We're back with another sold out podcast on this Wednesday, man. Y'all smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Dunks, probably won't. If he joined the live, he's gonna be a little late. He is working overtime. He already hit me up and text me and let me know what's up. But, you know, the show must go on. And if Dunks joins us, then we'll get him set up. And if he don't, then we'll look forward to having Dunks on Saturday. No beef, nothing like that. That's my homie for life. Y'all smash the like button for Dunks as well, man. All the people that's coming through. But y'all see what we talking about, man. We talking whatnot. You know what I'm saying? This live got inspiration basically off the video that Troll kind of dropped, and he dropped a lot of jewels. And to be honest, I never used Whatnot app, and I was always kind of curious. But you know, one thing I will say, man, if it's one of those too good to be true situations, it is. And if you follow my channel, you follow Sneaker YouTube, I'm assuming. Y'all make sure y'all can hear me okay and make sure visual is okay as well, man. And let me hit the chat real quick, man. I'm kind of all over the place. I guess because this one got me a little excited so much. I just like, that troll video just inspired me. But y'all let me know if y'all can hear me okay and see me okay audio-wise and visual-wise. Let me touch the chat real quick. Lennon Fisher says the authenticity is the reputation. Sell fakes on Whatnot and people will think the company/YouTuber has fakes. Okay. Man with the Kick says bunch of YouTubers sell UA on Whatnot app. Okay. We got Ken Rita in the building says what's good? Haven't heard from you in a minute. How you been? Man with the Kick says smash that like button if you like, hit subscribe. My guy does content about sneakers. Yes, Sirski, man. I'm gonna screen that intro until ever. I'm gonna scream it forever. I'm not changing it up. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how many subscribers, how many views. It just rolls off the tongue, and that's what this channel is about. It's about kicks now, man, and a little bit of, you know, try on hauls, a little bit of everything, man. I'm gonna probably incorporate some more things in there. Definitely. Spoiler alert, my next tattoo appointment, I'm gonna do like a come get tattooed with me video type of thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna definitely do that. I know the tattoo artist I've been going to for a few years. Obviously, he's been done a lot of work, so I'm definitely going to incorporate that into the channel as well. You know, I mixed up a variety of things for sure. Appreciate that, Manny with the kicks. Luke says, Whatnot is paying influencers in every kind of collectible sneaker/cards, Lego, plus giving referral codes. Facts. It never fails. Once the bigger YouTubers, and this is my thing about that, you know, I'm all for like when your channel gets big and you get paid to do promotion, but it be so obvious, you know what I'm saying? Because out of nowhere, you know, some of the biggest YouTubers, I ain't got to say no names. I'm not going to put nobody names out there. Y'all, if you follow Sneaker YouTuber, you know what's up. This is my thing. Y'all be so obvious that it don't even, to me, right? I'm gonna speak for myself. Whenever by the time it gets to me and I see like what they're like, and they go all, I could think of 3 sneaker YouTubers off the top of my head. When it gets to them and they start putting it out there and then they got the referral code, it'd be like, okay, y'all sound so programmed. You know, so I don't want to sound like I'm hating, but y'all sound so programmed. Like it doesn't feel, what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't feel sincere. That's how you know off rip when something don't feel sincere. Then yeah, you know that's just the vibe it gives off to me, Luke. Karen K says, so should I assume Wanted is better than Whatnot? I've been privately to some of the auctions. Okay, you've been a part of some of the auctions. I heard about Wanted too, but honestly, I feel like same thing, you know. But I think Wanted, the difference is they actually do advertise that they actually do authenticity, like they do legit checks. If I'm not mistaken, I'll have to look into what Wanted app, because I really haven't looked into neither one of them. But it's all gimmicky at the end of the day too, man. But I ain't gonna speak on Wanted app because I really haven't, because I know another YouTuber does it as well, especially about like Yeezys and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna bash him, and I'm not here to bash Whatnot, because it's really not Whatnot, because Whatnot is just a platform. You know, I'm gonna go over their terms, kind of like Troll did, but basically they got it in big bold letters, like they not responsible for that's on you. You know what I'm saying? You can file a claim and get your money back. They do have like a return policy, thank God. And just FYI too, man, if y'all think about, that's one of my most watched videos is how to get a refund on, like, you know, GOAT and StockX. This is my thing. There's ways around of getting a refund. There's ways around of getting a refund. Even if they say their policy is there's no returns, we don't offer returns, there's no money back guarantee, there's no money back, this, that, and the third, all sales are final. Cool. If they do that, still reach out to customer service and see what they can do, because there's a loophole for everything, right? And I'm not trying to take this to advertise off one of my, like, probably my 4th most highest watched video, but this is my thing. I had to break it down, and I'm trying to simplify this, because that video I did it a few years ago, same concept still applies. If you reach out to customer service, because think about it, a lot of these, even Whatnot app, right? Because we can take this Whatnot. I looked up I didn't just watch sneaker related video to Whatnot. I watched all Whatnot kind of video related stuff. And one person who sells on there on a regular, they told me how, you know, you got to be proactive about the customer service. But they do have, their customer service apparently is pretty fast. But, you know, Whatnot automatically is already put it up there. They don't know nothing about authenticity. So you're basically going, and I think literally this whole word of authentic is all based off trust at the end of the day, no matter who you cop from or where you cop from. But when these bigger influencers get involved, best believe there's some money or some type of deal behind it as well. Karen K says, at Manny with the Kicks, you funny as hell. I'm reading your post. He made content about sneakers. Yeah, that's Jay Jones. Yeah, Sersky, man. Y'all know what's up. Man with the Kick says, good looks, Karen, and dabbable. I dabbable. Okay. BK says, yerp. Let's see. Rachel says, LOL, the community in a bad place is all I can think when I saw this pop up sneaker auctions. Isn't that what these sites are like? Yeah. The community, the culture in the community right now is kind of bumping heads, whether you realize it or not. You know what I'm saying? I know some people that's truly for the community, but they rock UAs now, and they rock it proudly. But, you know, that don't make them any less of a real sneakerhead. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, the community now, man, is... and this is the thing, too. All the shoes right now, low-key, are sitting. You know what I'm saying? And people just saying, you know, it's kind of like, it's just one of those, it's hit a wall right now. And like I've been saying every live and every video, if things don't pick up around holiday season, and when I say holiday season, I'm talking mid-October, November, and December, because that's when, you know, that's when Nike gonna, I don't know about Adidas, but Nike finna hit us with a banger. Adidas is gonna try to close out with a banger, I'm sure. If those shoes, they're gonna sell out, but if they don't go that crazy on the resale market, meaning they're really easy obtainable, because we already know it's the Cherry 11s, and we already know it's gonna be stupid amount of pairs. Yeah, a lot of these new, and the thing is, it's really a lot of these new resale stores is kind of really in my opinion, I'm not trying to pick on any one particular store because there's an exception to everything that I say. But literally, I feel like it's the new resellers in the game, the new resale stores that just popped up out of nowhere in 2020 till now, man. The ones that's been around, the OGs, they probably was a problem, but shoes were somewhat obtainable, so we didn't really have to, it's not really so cut and dry now. Like, basically, you can get almost any shoe you want, but then we got the Travis's, but, you know what I'm saying? Really, this year has been like that breaking point. I don't know what Nike's trying to do, because they really haven't hit us with no major heat. We can blame that on because of the Astro World situation or just sneakers in general, but, like, other than that, I can think of all the major, real, like, crazy drops. We can think the Louis Vuitton drop. We can think the Travis drop. The Air Max. Can we say the Air Max's Travis really count? Because, honestly, with a little bit of negotiation, you don't have to pay no more than probably $100 and some odd over for that shoe. And the wheat one is the one that's really the one that's going crazy for. The other two colorways that released on sneakers, you can obtain that shoe without putting that much work in, just to keep it 100. Rachel says, I hope everyone is safe and is having a good day and ready to chislack. Yes, Sersky, man. This is just a chill stream. Definitely missing dunks right now, but this is just a chill stream, open discussion. Not here to, like I said, I'm not here to bash whatnot. I'm gonna put up on the screen what I found. Well, basically how their trust is and their terms and conditions, where they make sure like they're gonna cover your they're gonna cover themselves more than you. You know what I'm saying? But they openly automatically admit that they don't really know much. They don't do the old and this not just applies to sneakers, it applies to everything that's sold on that platform. You know what I'm saying? But the one thing that's gimmicky about it, they always advertise it where auctions start at $1. I mean, you can do that on eBay. eBay's been doing that for years. eBay, I think, honestly, I've seen it where I think it started at 99 cents. Just to keep it 100. I mean, you don't find that type of stuff no more, but I've seen auctions start at 99 cents. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, what was it? The store that's out in California, I can't even think of it. They got another little gimmicky thing going on too. But yeah, Soul Supremacy. That's what I'm thinking of. Soul Supremacy used to do like once or twice a month where they would auction off shoes starting at 99 cents. So it's been a thing before. This is nothing. Like, that's how I know I've been in the game. Like, I don't say I've been in there longer than some people, but I just been in a little too long because kind of low key, nothing truly surprises me that much anymore. Man with the Kick says, what's goody? Jay Brooks says, what up, sneaker fan? What's good, Jay Brooks? Manny with the Kick says, same. Rachel, yeah, Sersky, man. Y'all, what's up, man? What up, what up, what up, what up? Let's see. Manny with the Kick says, I'm the MVP now. I feel like Russell. Everybody be getting used to the little songs I be putting on, man. Most definitely. It's catchy, though. I just try to find something catchy that don't copyright it. Anyway, say Manny with the Kick says, what's the drip of the day? Oh, okay. What did everybody have on feet today? What did everybody have on feet? Sound off in the chat. Me personally, what did I rock today? I did my workout kicks, but I ain't have on no major drip. I did my Yeezy slides, pretty much the slides, not even the foams. I was in the slides today, just kicking it, man. What y'all have on feet? Rachel says, hey Manny, I wore the 85s to drive to Detroit. Them things to the back of my ankles. The leather is super stiff, but I still like them. Oh, you gotta break them joints in, Rachel. You gotta break them in. Rachel says, that's a great content idea. I love tattoos. Looking forward to seeing that. Most definitely. I figure it's just about time. Kind of like, I'll kind of do like a spiel of what I ain't gonna say doing what my tattoos mean probably would take. That's a whole nother separate video, but I'll basically probably go into why I got into tattooing, what kind of draw me into it. And Dunce can vouch for me. I got my very first tattoo when I was in high school, and I don't think I ever looked back, man. So I've been doing this. It's funny. People said that so many people back in the day said, oh, it's a phase, you'll grow out of it. And I'm just like, well, I guess I haven't grew out of it yet. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, I can tell as the skin gets older, though, definitely can feel a lot more. But at this point, hopefully, I got, a little bit more work left to do. Let's see. Man with the Kick says, that's what it is, Rachel. I'm looking into a pair now. I may have to grab them joints too, man. Them Georgetown Jordan 1s. I may have to grab them, man. I may have to grab them. Rich says, maybe my socks weren't thick enough, but I ain't have worn high tops all summer. I have worn high tops a lot this summer. Okay. So you saying they need? I mean, I think you probably just gotta break them in. Man with the Kick says, so dress up socks should be perfect then. Okay, you need some thin socks in that joint because it fit tight. Man with the Kick says, you need to do a video on how to get a refund on Flight Club. I possibly can. It's the same process, but then again, I want to shop. I need to actually buy something. Well, I ain't gonna say I need to buy something. It's just that every time I get ready to cop from Goat again or Flight Club, I always find a better deal within like the next day or the next week on eBay, which is kind of weird. But yeah, that's why I've been kind of doing my little eBay thing still. Rachel says at Manny, LOL. G Tonight says, what's good, King Team Jeremy? Yes, Sirski, what's good, homie? Says the Cherry 11s or a must cop. Only thing that I think that really hold me off is because I got the Win Like 96s. I think that's the red colorway. It's not the Win Like 82. And if it is the Win Like 82, y'all know what I'm talking about. Those Jordan 11s, the Win Like one of them. Because you know they did a navy colorway and then they did like a red colorway. You know, obviously I went team red on that one. So that's why I think the cherries, I don't know, unless my mind changed, I just don't see myself going crazy for them right now. I mean, I think they need to do some. I don't know. The 11's been, I guess I'm really OG into the 11s as well, too. You know what I'm saying? S. Scott says, on the topic, I think you have to buy a whatnot from a shop or a YouTuber that takes business serious. This is true. Yeah, you definitely do. And even when I was looking on how to, sell on whatnot, sometimes you have to just get a part of the couple streams and just be an active member first and then get verified. But apparently it's not that difficult as it seems out to be. You know what I'm saying? So, especially the little ad that the homie eventually was talking about. I'll put that on there as well. The dude who was originally doing the ads in the first place, he still sells on there from what I've seen. Man with the Kick says, troll, destroy, whatnot app. Troll videos be influential, man, and he be speaking a lot of sense, man. I mean, stuff that you really can't debate, and I love the editing, man. So yeah, I agree with that one. G Tonight says, 210 for a pair of retro 14s is crazy. Nike, well, I agree, yo. That's what I said on my video. I'm like, yo, these shoes, they dope, don't get me wrong, but y'all could have put that could have been a shoe they put back at $190. This whole $200 price thing, but maybe this is Nike's strategy to get some of these resellers out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe so. I mean, Nike knows, at the end of the day, Nike runs, I guess we can say Nike runs the town, man. Let's just keep it 100, no pun intended. Visualize says, I skipped a lot this month. We are pretty much waiting for holiday season. That's how I feel. Just to keep it 100, I skipped a lot as well. If y'all hear the music out there, somebody outside my house playing a lot of loud music, so hopefully they cut it down. But yeah, man, this I feel like this whole season has just been like skipped. Like, not just this month in general, but I just feel like in general this year, with the exception of like, I honestly have only been excited for like maybe 3 to 5 pairs of shoes. Like other shoes, even I said that was drip, I ain't gonna say I was like super duper excited about them though. But I agree with you, Visual. This month, yeah, this month should. I haven't seen nothing super impressive this month, but I have a feeling they're gonna close it out with a banger, man. Because Nike also gotta have some. I just refuse to believe we're gonna go the whole year without some type of surprise that not everybody knows about. And I ain't talking about those black Travises either. Let's see where I'm at. Man with the Kick says, facts. Visual Hyper Striker says, what up, sneaker recession is coming, bro. I believe it. I believe it, man. People gotta make decisions. I was just talking to somebody today who was just letting me know how it is. Just off topic, not even about sneakers, just how, times are just more expensive now in general, man. Gina Knight says, I've skipped a lot this year, only copped the playoff 12s. Yep, I had to get those guys. I forgot I even bought them, and I be wearing them on the regular. I've gone back and copped grails. That's basically what I've been doing, Gina Knight. I've been copping grails. Y'all know I've been trying to work a deal now for at least 3 weeks. Going on 3 weeks for a grail, and I just messaged a homie back today. I bet you he already don't hit me. Yeah, he don't hit me back. I'm almost positive. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Nah, he ain't hit me back. That was somebody else. But yeah, yeah, I'm still trying to work a deal, but they don't like the price I'm hitting them at. But I'm like, y'all gotta y'all, the shoes have literally been sitting for quite some time, but you know, everybody got their own price in their own head what they trying to get. Scott says Uncommon Hype made a video telling people to buy up military fours. Then a week later told people to stop buying and sell them all pairs for a deal so that they can sell them for $500. Yeah, they trying to control the market. So they get everybody to say invest now, and then say, you know, give it a week or two, let everybody kind of forget about it, and then they gonna start taking deals trying to give, you know, people basically maybe $20-$30 over what they paid for them and then flip them back for $5. I seen those videos, man. I seen those videos that point that out as well. Let's see. Jay Brooks says, I rocked my Jordan 5 clot lows today. Okay, that's what's up. Definitely an underrated dope sneaker. BK says, monochrome Moran Vans. Okay, that's what's up. I miss my Vans, man. I used to rock Vans heavy back in the day. S. Scott says, Jordan 7 Platinum. I paid $10 for. Sheesh. Nice. That's a deal. Visualize says, I was wearing electric green 6s today. G Tonight says, getting my first tattoo next week. Okay, that's what's up, man. I will say this. I very rarely run into anybody that just has one. It's usually you get at least two. So, as you can see, they sometimes can become addicting. But like I said, most people I've met at minimum is 2 to 3, even if they're not even really into tattoos. Kick Hub says, CPFM Air Forces. Okay, that's what you rocked on feet today. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Shouts out to everybody what y'all rocked on feet. Like I said, I just did my slides today, man. But shouts to everybody up in here, man. Most definitely. But I'm gonna share my screen about this whatnot where literally sometimes, man, if y'all just read the fine print on stuff, and I'm gonna play this little ad on homie first. Let me play this little ad that this homie advertised. I mean, we already kind of seen this on Troll, but I kind of want to make sure I put this out there as well, man. If the person don't stop playing loud music, man, they bothering me. But anyway, let me share my screen real quick. Let's see. Boom. What killed me is they playing Michael Jackson OG, though. I can't even really get mad, man. But this is a little homie that was putting it up here at first. This dude right here. Let me play his little stuff.
Sneakers sell for $1. And let's start off with what is whatnot. And I will refer back to myself. If you are looking to buy and sell sneakers, allow me to introduce you to Whatnot. Whatnot is a fun, fast-paced buying experience in a live auction format. You can buy brand new or pre-owned sneakers from approved sellers. Brand new inbox, brand new without box, pre-owned, it's all here with bidding starting at $1. Hang out with me and the entire sneaker community by downloading the Whatnot app today.
Yeah, so this was like this dude's like little ad or whatever, and then so I finally checked it out, but he wasn't the one that really put me onto it. It was really all the others. You know, I watch sneaker YouTube, so this is what kind of put me onto it, and this is kind of one of the things like that really stands out. You know, if you read into this whole little thing about authenticity and legitimacy, like they're pretty much making sure like, hey, we're not really hands on, and I'm gonna let you guys see this for sure. Let's see. Julia says, we can't hear the music good, man. I'm glad y'all can't hear it. I mean, maybe because the mic is closer to me and hopefully what's going on is like all the way over there. Rachel says, these sites are just a fad trend right now with influencer focus and pushing in the algorithm just like this. Trade a penny for grails. Oh my God, do not get me started, yo. I'm so over that. And then it's like, even the people that be doing it, they let you know it's like, well, I know they're doing it because of who I am. Even if they say like, hey, they say it on the video like, no, we wouldn't do this. Like, no, you wouldn't. Like, if somebody like me went in there trying to do the same thing, like, hey guys, I got this for trying to trade up for some Travis's. They're like, yeah, you gonna need some Travis money. And a penny ain't, no disrespect, but a penny ain't Travis money. Let's just keep it 100. But if you look on the terms on Whatnot, it literally says for NFT transactions, you bear full responsibility for verifying the authenticity, verifying the identity, legitimacy, and the authenticity of the NFT items you purchase through Whatnot. Notwithstanding indicates a message that suggests verification. Whatnot makes no claims about the identity, legitimacy, or authenticity of the NFT. So this is about the NFTs, but in general, like if you look at the one above this one, they making sure because that the NFT thing kind of been funny too. But even this one says Whatnot is a platform. Whatnot facilitate transaction between the buyer and the seller on the app, but is not a party to any agreement between the buyer or seller or items or NFT. Man, NFTs must have been a problem because they made sure they put this in there. Or between any users unless Whatnot is the seller of the NFT. So yeah, Whatnot just telling you they're not responsible unless they're actually selling the products. You know what I'm saying? So basically, there's no guarantees. Look at this. No guarantee of access, unauthorized use of account. They literally have just made all this basically sums is just making sure that they when and or if, because they know most likely is going to be a problem. When or if stuff happens, you know what I'm saying? It's most likely going to be between you two to sell it. I mean, to solve it. And even if you look up here, important notices regarding when you agree to these terms, you are agreeing. Yeah, it lets you know off rip. And the thing is, if you don't agree to none of these terms, then you can't use the app. Basically, long story short. Yeah, this is basically stuff that we usually ignore. You know what I'm saying? As this is things that we ignore when we want to use a lot of these apps, man. And to be honest, I could tell this was gimmicky off rip, but low key, I will say this. I did see a video from a person who was basically saying that the customer service isn't that bad. They're actually pretty active, and but she was also a seller, and she was willing to sell. She was actually willing to work with getting a refund or getting them some money off. But what if you run into that person that really don't try to give you nothing back? And especially that one Whatnot, and I don't want to pick on nobody specifically, man, but especially the one what I know y'all watch a lot of sneaker YouTube. Let's just keep it 100. But the one where they had all them Air Mags on there with like, and this is the thing, I'm always iffy with like, the Air Mag shoe was a really hard obtainable shoe. They had like X amount of crazy pairs out of nowhere. And then you mean to tell me, not only that, is it just me or was I not tripping whenever I saw that not only because there was so many Air Mags, but it wasn't the original box. They just had it comes in like a replacement box. I really hate when stores offer a replacement box. I'm almost like, and I know we don't wear the box, but it almost bothers me whenever it's like, why do y'all always, the crazy amount of shoes always like no box. And I know a lot of people do these drop front shoe cases like me, but like, I feel like you still need a place to store your stuff. Scott says the French Blue 13s are clean, but I still have the Obsidian 13s on ice. True. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense all the way, Scott. I feel you. But this Whatnot thing, man, is taking over, man. I like Rachel basically said, it's gonna be a fad. I guarantee you, this time next year is gonna be something else. Bet money. Like this year, right now, this is what it is. And like I said, it's one of those on paper it sounds good, but it's one of those too good to be true situations. But then when you see all the heavy like resellers getting on it, never a good thing. And this is a thing too. And I hate to keep giving eBay its flowers because I'm really not, but eBay is what all we had at first. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I guess I feel so more comfortable going there, because you really, if you get caught selling fakes, eBay most likely gonna work with you. And then not only that, you get to leave a rating of like what this person did. You get to leave like feedback of what this person did to you. And one little bad rating can actually hurt your rating. You know what I'm saying? And I know, and then what's cool, especially if it's one thing you can see if it's a consistent thing. You know what I'm saying? I will say this. I'm not going to say having SneakerCon get like involved for legit checking purposes. I'll say it was not actually a bad thing, but you know, it actually helped clean up the site a little bit. Because now whenever you search certain shoes, you don't get 1,000 pairs like you used to, you know, in your size. Some you do. It just depends on the time. But seems like they did a lot of cleaning up a little bit. You know, again, maybe this was what we needed. I ain't going to say it was SneakerCon that was really put the icing on the cake, but it definitely helped clean some things up. But Whatnot is that, like I said, it's just this is my thing with this, right? With these influencers that do this on Whatnot. Why it's so many places you can go live to do the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Whatnot makes it a little bit easier, but it's not. I could easily go live on YouTube and just start selling shoes and do my own timer, and then just make sure y'all pay me through XYZ. You know what I'm saying? It just depends how you want to do it. And maybe Whatnot makes it a little bit easier, but I mean, you could do this almost on any platform. But you know, Whatnot is obviously reaching out to these people and coming up with some type of, like I said, if they're not getting paid, they're getting paid in some way, shape, or form. Bet money. None of them won't tell you that though. But you know, I just find it ironically, you got, I can think of like 4 or 5 like sneaker YouTubers who are just Whatnot this, Whatnot. I'm going Whatnot every Wednesday, Whatnot every Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all doing Whatnot just as hard as y'all are doing your YouTube. It's like almost, especially when they're down to just dropping one YouTube video a week or 2 videos a week, and then next thing you know they're on Whatnot more than they are on YouTube. You know, just my theory. BK says I want them Sahih Bear Crocs August 23rd. Okay. I can't get into Crocs, but I've been seeing that wave come across my feed, of course, most definitely. So to each his own on that one. S-Guy says, no diss to Unbreakable Kicks, but I knew Whatnot was BS when people were going 50 to 100 on under retail bricks. Yeah. When people were going 50 to 100 under, yeah. I don't want to pick on him, man. I know he's been through a lot. I just want to say this. I personally don't have nothing against. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna sit up here and bash. I'm not gonna diss a sneaker YouTuber because I know the work that goes in behind it for sure. But it's just funny sometimes when you see the change from what their channel started from to what they go to. Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. And this is not about anybody in particular. This is just in general, myself included. I watch myself back at times too, man. But the Whatnot stuff, man, I don't know. I can't really blame Whatnot though. You know, they're doing what they're supposed to do, but then can you really blame the sneaker YouTubers for doing what? I don't know. This is my thing, right? Y'all probably have no idea, man. This is why I don't even really use my Instagram like that. But I get DMs randomly at least like once every other day of a UA company offering me to shop from them. I ain't gonna say they would say send me some kicks, but they definitely try to say, hey, we do this too, or do they want to? They'll ask me if I actually want to work a deal. So maybe they do want to send me kicks where they can send me kicks, and then I review them and tell them where I got them from. But y'all know me, man. And again, this is not to take shots at UAs, because like we said earlier in the live, I'm almost positive. This is another thing too. How I know I feel like some of these you know what bothers me about the sneaker, I'm gonna say culture, because the community don't really do this. Because the community, we talk about what's coming out, we think about what's coming out. But low key, I really hate when these resale shops, I ain't gotta say one in particular, they get a shoe. Like, my thing is this: there's some resale shops right now that got the Cherry 11s right now, and they've been had them. They've had them since last month. So how you getting the shoe a whole 6 months, almost what? I'm gonna say 5 months early. And my thing is they're advertising it with no way, shape, or form. Why can't Nike go and say, hey? Because I just refuse to believe Nike's giving the approval to have the shoe out this early. You know what I'm saying? Maybe friends and family, but like they be having and that's the thing too. It'd be different if it was like 1 or 2 pairs. They be getting we got X amount of pairs coming in. Then my favorite part, nobody can tell you where the shoe came from. That's what bothers me the most. It's like, you can't tell me where the shoe came from. You can't tell me where the shoe came from. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why? Because you're gonna get in trouble. If anything, you should say something, but then that's gonna hurt their business. I get it. But think about it. They did say where they got them from. Then that person gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Nike gonna, you know what I'm saying? I just refuse to believe. That's how I feel like low key for the shops, especially the storefront, the physical stores who begin the shoes a little too early. My thing is this: they got overhead. You know what I'm saying? If you selling on eBay, that's a different ball game. But you got overhead on these storefronts. They have to, if they don't get stuff early, they don't have no reason. They don't have no way to make money for real. No crazy amount of money. I mean, they do, because they try to sell us the basic shoes that like cost $100 for $500, but that exclusive stuff where you see like they got quote unquote celebrities coming through. You know what I'm saying? They have to have some type of connection, and I just refuse. I've heard Nike's a silent partner with Flight Club, but I refuse to believe Nike is a silent partner with all of these new out of nowhere actual front stores as physical stores, you know what I'm saying, that's got like a that's got overhead. I just refuse, you know what I'm saying, versus the ones who's actually doing it online. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see how they actually care. Like they just don't care. And that's the thing that I think that bothers the community. The culture loves it. The culture loves it. They eat it up. They don't even, the sneaker culture doesn't even think twice about it. But us as a sneaker community, we're like, I know. I'll speak for myself. When I see it a little too early in some people's hands, I'm just like, yo, y'all don't question it either. And they're just like, oh, his reputation's too good. He doesn't want to risk it, so it better be real. It's like, okay, if you say so, but that's just me, and who am I? You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. It's always kind of been a thought in the back of my head. Manny with the Kick says, gallery department and Stone Island more short ideas. Okay, most definitely. I seen some Stone Island stuff. I'm gonna look at gallery department. Stone Island, man, I've always been, I don't know. I don't think I can get into it, but I will look more into their stuff. I've only seen, honestly, I don't think I've seen their shorts. I've seen their pants. So I definitely gotta check them out. Troll again says they can't tell you where it came from, but they want you to pay rate prices for it. Yeah, and I feel like that. Thank you, Troll. Say it again, Troll, man. That's the thing that always be bothering me, man. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I'm not taking up for eBay on the authenticity, but I like being able to talk. That's the thing that bothers me. I think that's what kind of pushes me away from GOAT and Flight Club and them, and other like physical stores. But with eBay, y'all, like, I'm talking to the seller. Like, we gonna have a conversation, and they could lie as well. You know what I'm saying? But I guess that's just me. I like that one. You know what I'm saying? I just like the warm and fuzzy of having a general conversation, because you can low key ask them. Some people will tell you, "Hey, I paid resale for it," or some will be like, "No, I hit on this. Here's the proof." You know what I'm saying? I do like knowing where the shoe come from. I don't like that one of those like, oh, if they say it's good, it's good. But that's facts, Troll. S. Scott says, check Sniper Kicks IG story in Chicago Nike outlet had Jordan 12 low taxi golfs for 75s. Check outlets tomorrow. Okay. I can't get with the golf shoes, man. I seen people been taking off with the golf shoes. I personally can't get with the golf shoes though, but to each his own for sure. Tanner White says, Tanner Witt says, have you seen the backdoors happening at Soulfly? Yeah, I saw that joint. We talked about that last week, or yeah, somebody put that in my feed where they had the backdoors coming out of there. The what was those joints? It was the Travis Scott one lows. Yeah, I saw that most definitely. I saw it all the way. Man with the Kick says, I just copped those New Balance M200 2RGDG or 2RDG. I butchered that all the way up. That's what's up. Congrats on the cop. I don't know, man. I need to get my New Balance game all the way up. I definitely just picked up a Grail today, so hopefully it gets shipped out by tomorrow. I ain't gonna say a Grail, but a nice shoe that y'all probably wouldn't expect. And got that obviously coming, but we got content all ready for the rest of this week. And hopefully Dunks isn't working on Saturday, so we should be able to be back in action, man. I'm gonna just stay on this joint for like a little over an hour, man, just to kick back and chill. Is there anything in particular y'all wanted me to cover for sure? Let's see. S. Guy says, to stop backdooring, Nike would have to sell and deliver to stores right before they go on an app raffle, or send reps to stores to check stock before releases. I think they should do that. The second one, S. Scott. I think they should actually start sending. They got the manpower. Just randomly start saying, hey, we're going to start doing checks. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the thing, they ain't got to do it with every shoe. But the shoes they know that's finna go crazy, like, just pull up. Be like, hey, we doing an inventory check. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's probably a gray area that once it's in that store's hands, Nike's no longer responsible. But then again, they could pull back from that. That's why the store's not getting as many pairs and stuff. So, I mean, that's probably why. It probably can't. Now that I think about it, I feel like that Nike, they already gave the shoes to them at a wholesale price, but Nike do have in a gray area where you're probably not supposed to sell them before a certain date. But Nike should be trying to crack. I think they need to crack down harder on how their stuff is floating around so early. You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest, the UAs are looking just as good as the real deal Holyfield, man. We've seen the videos. You know, we can go on forever about that. Jay Brooks says them Citric 7s are still just chilling. Yep, they are still on the sneakers app last time I checked. And I'm not surprised, man. I'm not surprised at all. 7s, I told y'all, it's one of those shoes. It's one of the most, like, the OGs love it, but the new sneaker community, they sleep on 7s. Let's see. Manuel Kick says, any clue on the Grail? Nah, I mean, to be honest, y'all already kind of guessed it low key. I just ain't finna tell y'all what it is. Some of y'all have already said it, but I ain't finna tell y'all until it gets in my hand, man. I don't wanna, I like to keep the speculation there. Jordan Brooks says, the rep game scary. Most definitely. And some channels, including trolls, and this is not a shot at him, but just there's a lot of channels coming up just off of doing reps and proudly doing it. And there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, to be honest, the sneaker culture forced their hand a little bit. I mean, you're going to make a decision. You either going to buy from us, Nike won't help us, or you're going to go the UA route. Again, I don't think nobody's going to know unless you actually say something to them. If you don't say nothing, who's going to question you? Escott says, ALD 550. Shoe Nation says, have you seen the moldy 7s? Yeah, I saw the mold on them joints. Yeah, I saw that on a couple feeds where I guess they've been sitting for quite some time and they have mold on them. Jordan Brooks says, facts. Yeah. Yeah, man, like I said, the UA game, some people in the chat be telling me like, yo, if I don't get this on a retail joint, if I want it that bad, I'll just get the UA, especially if you know you finna rock your feet, and that's all fair game to me. Shoe Nation says, nah, bruh, no one knows if you wearing reps these days. They really don't. They really don't. You know what I'm saying? They really don't at the end of the day. And like I said, I refuse. If anybody has the nerve to get down and legit check somebody, like, I refuse. You're really risking yourself getting down on the ground or asking somebody to take their shoe off or something like that. That's just disrespectful in general as human space. So, I mean, yeah, you're not going to know, man. Jay Brooks says, Shoe Nation, I saw that earlier. Yuck. Yeah, that mold. Yeah, that was disgusting. And Nike that's my thing. Nike needs to be more, I wish Nike would be more proactive with the community. Versus doing this I don't say stupid, but versus doing this little, what am I looking for? Instead of having us being so active on the sneakers app, watching those boring stories, you know what I'm saying? That's their way. They feel like they're reaching out and showing us stuff when reality is they could do a better job. It's room for improvement. The game has come a long way. BK says, did you see the Grinch dunks coming out near the holiday season? Yeah, that furry stuff. Yeah. I hope there's a way you can peel it off and see the actual dunk. But like looking at it, it looks like the Grinch's feet. Like pause. You know what I mean? But that's what it looks like. Shoe Nation says Jay Brooks looks delicious, right? Nah. BK says I started rocking UAs during COVID. Stay 6 feet back, please. I feel you. Cause COVID, to be 100, took it to another level. Took it to another level too, man. Shoe Nation says, where you at, Deacon? Most definitely. Let's see. Man with the Kick says, y'all peep, they changed image to Lost and Found. Got the UA factories tight right now. Oh, I heard something about it where they changed the name on the joint. I didn't even know. But yeah, I heard something about it. I ain't looked that too deep into it, but I heard something about it though. I heard it, I ain't really pay no attention to it. Jay Brooks says, Shoe Nation, delicious indeed. Y'all playing, that mold looks disgusting, yo. Ugh. Just makes my skin crawl. You know what I'm saying? It also makes you think, like, I know Nike be having these shoes made like months in advance, but I'm curious how are they storing processes? You know what I'm saying? Seems like some of these resellers store the shoes way better than Nike do. You know what I'm saying? Man with Kick says, I don't know. I haven't seen him today, Shoe Nation. Yeah, I ain't seen him either. But he, Deacon Ariati also goes by, he has two different names though. He has another name on there. He has two names. I can't think of the other name, but he comments under both of them. One of them don't work and one of them do work, but he has two names. He has two different YouTube accounts that he goes under. For show. Let's see. Shoe Nation says, makes me hungry, Jay Brooks. Ew. Dunks in the building, yo. Shouts out to Dunks, yo. What up? Live from the workplace. Dunk says, what up, everyone? The daily grind needed me a little longer than usual. Yeah, go ahead. Get your, like I told you, man. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing but respect you getting your bread, man. Get your bread. I'm gonna hold it down. Like I said, I ain't gonna do the whole 2 hours like me and you up here just chatting it up, kicking it. But I'm gonna at least give you guys a good, strong, solid hour pause. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shouts out to Dunks, man, for sure, man. This month, I feel like it's about to be a slow closer, you know what I'm saying? Like this is definitely a month to definitely try to pick up some grails or some shoes that's sitting and try to work out some deals, man. Y'all saw the video I just dropped today on those red stripe Yeezys. Homie was literally said he was about to give up and return them, and he just gave them to me basically like a little bit over retail. He was being 100 with me. Jay Brooks says, what's good, Dunks? Get your paper, cuz. Facts. Rachel says, Dunks, hey, it's cool. Make your cash. We understand. Facts. Man with the kick says, yo, Dunks, go get that bag. No worries. BK says, Balenciaga's full of trash. Sneakers sold for like a stack. Yeah, I can't really get into the Balenciaga stuff, man, at all. I'm gonna be 100. I can't really get into the Balenciaga stuff at all, man. But salute to Dunks. I'm always hold it down, and you know how I do, man. But Saturday, you gotta get back in here though. But I mean, respects to Dunks, salutes to Dunks, man. But I really never been into like the Balenciaga. I know Dunks was talking about it at one point. He was gonna get into some Balenciagas. Dunks says, appreciate you all, my soul bros and sisters. Yes, Sirski, man. Yes, Sirski, man. Dunk's a real one for that one, man. We've been talking sneaker content all week, so I know he definitely wanted to be a part of this one. If he ain't even heard about whatnot, I try not to even put, even if Dunks be out, I try not to even put him on about this stuff because I'm like, man, I don't even want you to get mixed up in all this, man. Yeah, nothing impresses me about whatnot. I think we already kind of killed that today. Just a little short, little live. It's basically a fad. Rachel says, speaking of trash, y'all see the Yeezy Gap hoodies are being sold in the trash bags all piled up. I heard about it. I'm finna see if I can pull that up. Because I heard about it and people were going in at yay about it. But let me see if I can pull some images for the people who didn't see this joint. But I definitely heard something about that. But I wasn't sure. I know what it's saying, but let me get a visual real quick. Let me see. Yeezy Gap hoodie trash bags. Yeah, I heard they were being put into trash bags. Yeah, like this is so weird. Let's see, mocked up trash bag collection. This is 8 hours. What's that? We just got a new subscriber. Forever Alone. Just subscribe. Appreciate the subscription, homie. That's what's up. Kanye West slammed for selling new Yeezy Gap collection and bags. Let me share my screen with this joint right here, man, because I didn't even, like I said, I heard about it, but here go the image right here. Okay, cool. Let me share my screen real quick with y'all. But yeah, this is crazy, man. I don't know what's going on with Ye right now, man. What's going on with Ye right now? But yeah, this is it right here. Apparently, this is an image of the trash bags and stuff. Yeah, slamming West fetish with using homeless people as fashion. Wow. So this is how they have it. Like, so basically in Gap, they have the hoodies. We just got a new subscriber, man. Southside Jones just subscribed. Appreciate the subscription, homie. Really goes a long way. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. 2 new subscribers in the building. Man, these ads are getting on my nerves. But as a part of the game, apparently there's obviously some checks that's going to be cut. But yeah, so basically they got big trash bags spread out throughout the store with his hoodies in them. I mean, I'm not trying to diss the people that's into the Yeezy collection, like the Yeezy Gap collection, but a lot, that seems like he just not been caring lately. You know what I'm saying? Like his whole look, like look at this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to bash Ye, but y'all know he been going through a lot though. Manny with the kicks giving Dunks a fist. Rachel says the visual is crazy. South says salute, family. That's what's up. Appreciate you for subscribing, homie. Really goes a long way. Yeah, I agree, man. Ye mad that Gap had his collection in trash bags. No, Ye actually Ye asked. He requested. They said that he requested that they do this. He wanted it to be sold like that. It's not. I don't think Ye's mad about. They're mad at Ye. People in general are mad at Ye. People are mad at Ye about wanting this done. Yeah, Kanye West slammed for selling new Yeezy Gap collection out of trash bags. He's doing this. He wants it to be done like this. This is how they're selling the Yeezy Gap, New York-based. Caption the photo. And according to an eyewitness, the sales associate said Ye got mad when he saw they had his clothes on hangers. So yeah, he didn't want their clothes on hangers. That interesting. He said because this is how they wanted it. Okay. Because this is how he wanted it. They want help. They won't help you find your size. They won't help you find your size. They added, you just have to just dig through everything. Wow. So not only does he want it like that, but the customers want it. I can't blame him. Do you blame them wanting to dig through? That's disrespectful, yo. Aren't those hoodies being sold in Gap stores now or nah? Yeah, they are. That oversized baggy hoodie joint thingy that, where it just doesn't fit right. Like it fits tight up, it fits short up here, but then the arms are apparently like really, really long. I don't know what Ye is on, man. And then so many people try to give him an out card too. That's what kills me. They try to give him an out, like what he's doing is understandable. But yeah, this is the picture right here. Like I don't know what he's on right now, man. I just honestly don't know what he's on. He definitely on his own lane. I gotta give him that one. That's just, I don't know. Maybe Ye's trying to say something without saying something. Because right now, what he's doing is just, to me, it just doesn't feel like he cares like he used to. True Nation says, how much are they? Like 300? I think so. Yeah, the prices aren't that nice either, for sure. Troll McGinn says, with Kanye, the problem is he has like 7 levels of quadruple. I probably read that word all the way wrong. Thought behind his designs. Okay, so he has multiple like thought processes behind his designs, but only he knows what is. So people are like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Yeah, he definitely has his own thought process, and only he sees his vision sometimes. But he didn't always used to be like that though, Troll. Not that I knew him, but let's just say he's come along. I think a lot of this is starting to reflect off of what he's going through in his personal life, man. Just to keep it 100. But you're right. He definitely has his own vision for sure. Everybody want to give me these ads for sure. Rachel says, shaking my head, can imagine trying to find a size in all that. Shaking my head, not to mention folks snatching and pulling them. Yeah, that like, just, what sucks for the employees, for the people who still want to come through and buy that stuff. When they dig through to get their size, do you think they're nice enough to put all the stuff back on top of the trash bags? I'm very curious. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to work in a department store, and whenever we used to get shopped and had everything so nice and neatly folded, people would go through, get their size, and then care about all the stuff they messed up. But we had people, like especially during holiday season, we had people that come through that just constantly always kept the stuff refolded. But I'm just curious, like, what they're doing. Like, because, if you think about it, even if it is all over the floor, when they get ready to go home, they just pick it all up, a couple piles, and throw it right back on top of that trash bag and go home. Like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy to me. Jay Brooks says, I just stick to the Yeezy Boost 350s. Yeah, I'm going to just stick to the kicks, man. I don't know, man. Yay. He's trying to tell us something bad, man. Troll says, it's like he's designing clothes using, yeah, man, like I said, I think he's trying to show like in my way, it's kind of offending to me. Like he's trying to show that he can, anything with his name on it, he can sell it. And I mean, to a certain extent, he's kind of doing that. You know what I'm saying? Man with the Kick says, Ye trying to stay focused to get Cam back at the moment. Homie, that's for like how he could get her back is just get back to grinding and stay focused and do, like what he's been doing seems to have pushing her away. But I mean, she's off of skeet at the moment, so I'm pretty sure he's fine now. And low key, like I said, if he was to just play his cards right, that's your ex-wife. But she wants a subtle and chill divorce. So my thing is, give her one when you pick up the kids and drop them off. Whenever she need a little extra attention, give it to her and get the hell on. You still get the best of both worlds and get to do what you want to do. I mean, that's just me though. That's just how I'm looking at it. I mean, if he just like, I respect you, honey, just like, you know what I'm saying? And just chill. Like, Miss, obviously she liked you before. She's still gonna like you then. You know what I'm saying? But the that's just me though. You know what I'm saying? Memory Kick says, read that one. He says, laughing at Troll. Ray says, I don't know. I think it's a bit disrespectful because exactly some people actually live and have clothes and bags like this. It's art. It's art that and explain. Yeah, it's that. Is that art? Say that and explain. Yeah, I think it's disrespectful too, Rachel. To keep it 100, I can't say this is artistic, and if it is, I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? I know art is in the eye of the beholder, but this, I don't know. I feel like Gap should have said something. Like, I would have put my foot and I'm like, no. You're already pushing the limit with how you're, they're letting them have full creative control because they want the Yeezy. I'm pretty sure his name is keeping that store open too. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep it 100. If we gonna keep it 100. Rachel says, in my opinion, it's not retail friendly way to merchandise in a store. So if this is art, do it as an art display, not in a store like this. That exactly. Facts. Rachel, you know what? You couldn't have said it no more better. I agree with you 100%. Like if this is art, like put it in an art display somewhere else. Don't make people put your stuff hung up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we're just old fashioned or old school, but I mean, people are coming to spend their hard earned money to keep you in your billionaire status. You know what I'm saying? The least you could do is show like you appreciate their business. It's almost like he doesn't even. It comes across like he doesn't even appreciate the people that buy his stuff, and then forgot to even just roll with it. You know what I'm saying? I know he don't own Gap, so I refuse to believe. I don't know what the deal is, but I'm pretty sure he ain't like that big. Adidas have to put their foot down every now and then to remind him who's boss. You know what I'm saying? Basically, and that's his problem. You know what I'm saying? Steve Vegg says he's trying to say we trash. I ain't gonna say that part, but I'm saying he's probably somewhere behind the scene. Like, I could sell these people's clothes in a trash. Some crazy little saying I could sell so and so in a trash bag. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no telling, man. Ain't no telling, man. Man with the Kick says facts. Rachel, lazy production. Facts. Agreed. Contagious Kick says top of the evening. Jay in chat. What's good, Contagious? What's up, man? Everybody that's been coming in and out, y'all smash the like button for the kid, man. I've been on this joint for over an hour. I'm probably gonna kick it for another 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna get on up out of here. And then me and Dunk should be back with the regular scheduled program on Saturdays for show. Let's see. Man with the Kick says Steve, we bums to Ye. I don't doubt that he's somewhere acting like, because I hate to say it, it kind of comes across like that. Troll says maybe the giant boots are meant to symbolize he in deep water and about to drown emotionally. I mean, Troll, you right though. I mean, maybe so. This man he's speaking out in so many ways, like. Especially with that BET award thing when he had the mask on, like somebody needs to say something. And I'm not saying nobody hasn't, but like his daddy's still alive. It's time. Like, no offense, man. I know his mom gone. RIP to his mom, but his daddy need to get in and like, hey, yeah, I know you taking care of me and you rich and all, but talk to your son, man. You know what I'm saying? He needs. I don't know. I miss, like I said, and then of course he got to make a song. I miss the old Kanye. I mean, I don't know, man. He's in a different space right now, and I'm trying to be nice about it because I don't want to see. Because I'm not trying to judge him, man. Because if he's going through a hard time, he must, I just don't like if he is going through a hard time, don't take it out on us. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. Steve Vegg says he's saying we trash. Rachel says, let's be real. There are more people of color that are homeless, and Gap is not a traditionally welcoming place to shop for people of color or streetwear. I didn't want to take it there, Rachel, but you know what? You have another point. Like, growing up, When we went shopping, we looked in there, but we didn't really. It was never much I ever really grabbed. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, can we really throw this? I know we can throw it on Gap because they're just as guilty as Kanye, but he requested this. So I mean, if he requested this and Gap approved, but they approved it. So I mean, I guess they both gotta share this. You know, they both gotta share this. You know what I'm saying? They both gotta share this equally. You know what I'm saying? But you got a point, Rachel. Jay Brooks says, if I wasn't paying attention, I would lose my empty Chick-fil-A cup. I would toss my empty Chick-fil-A cup into that bag. Oh, wow. I mean, yeah, because it just looks like a bag, like, pardon my French, but it just looks like a bag of trashy, like, a bag trash full of clothes. Like, and I hate to say it, but it does kind of symbolize like a homeless type of feel, because most of the, like, we ain't had a homeless person in my family, but when they had like a temporary homeless status, like whenever, it's a certain family member I had where they got kicked out of something, we had to go pick him up at the bus stop, and he was literally at the bus stop with all his freaking trash bags, like, and trash bags full of just clothes and all his stuff. He didn't have nothing, like no proper suitcase. So I mean, what is Ye trying to say is the question that I guess we're trying to get at right here. Manny with the Kick says, stomping in my Balenciaga songs released on Friday by Ye Troll. Wow. Let's see. Steve says, there's some subliminal shit on this for sure. Facts. I couldn't agree with y'all more. It's definitely some subliminal stuff. Now, what is it? And the thing is, you can't, even with Ye with interviews, man, you know, like, he ain't gonna explain it. And I know they keep trying to say maybe this is his genius mentality, but I mean, there's a borderline between genius and, yeah. You know what I'm saying? There's a borderline between what a genius is. And I know all geniuses are supposed to be weird. You know, I ain't gonna say weird or different. That's the word I want to use. All geniuses are supposed to be different. However, this one right here, I don't know. I know he's trying to not do things the most so traditional way. But again, maybe he could. Yeah, I just don't. I don't know. I never. Now that I think about it, any of the Yeezy Gap stuff was just never appealing to me to begin with. No disrespect. Yeah. Troll says, laughing my fucking ass off at Manny. Jay Brooks says, the bags look like Fabio Foreign's album. Manny with the Kick says, straight Busa Brooks. Yeah, I mean, they just wrong for this, you know what I'm saying? Rachel says, they both got to share the vision to do this. Shaking my head. Come on, Ye. This is facts. That's what I said. I tried to give, to be honest, I was trying to play devil's advocate and give GOAT and, not GOAT, but Gap. I tried to give Gap an out. But reality is, I can't really give them an out because they let this, look at the floor. Look at, you can, you know what I'm saying? I just, yeah, this ain't it, man. This not cool. And see, Ye seems like the type where somebody probably tried to tell him it was a good idea, but he flips out and spazzes out on them, so they're like, whatever, just do it. You know what I'm saying? That don't make it right, though. Jay Brooks says, add Manny with the kicks. Man, it's just, this is, I'm being 100. I'm not surprised, though. Steve says, what sucks, people still gonna buy it like that. That's the sad part. You know what I'm saying? I wonder, are the sales gonna go down? I mean, I would hope so, man. I just wonder if the sales are gonna go down. Yeah. A third wrote, fishing a $240 hoodie out of a garbage bag. Yeah, so it ain't $300, but I mean, once you put the taxes on there, it's right there at it. Another shopper who took a picture at a different store said the clothes were folded and employees helped find sizes, but the clothes appeared to still be in bags. Okay, so this Gap store just said, all right, cool, sling them in there. And then one Gap store, this is my thing, even if you got them folded in there nice and neatly, it's still like, that don't really make it in. I mean, you still gotta, it's still gonna get messed up once you gotta dig through the sizes, unless they're nice enough to put like, hey, this bag is all the small sizes, this bag is all the medium, this bag is all the largest or what have you. You know what I mean? Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Another commenter said that he was mad at the general petiteness that Ye made a weird demand from on his Insta throne. Okay, insanity throne. So now everyone has to rummage through bags for an hour to find your size of what you're looking for. It's all performative and annoying. Yeah, it is. It is annoying. Finally, something to satisfy my instinct to burrow. Another joke. Wow. A commenter said, who said he saw the same display at the store in Houston, wrote, they saw the same display in Houston. Okay, as a former visual manager, I can say this would make me quit my job if I were still on the visuals team. Yep, and I've worked the visual department before as well. At the department store I worked at, so they take that very seriously. Like, they come in early in the morning to set that store for it to have the proper opening. You know what I'm saying? But this is, if you look at it, it's disrespectful in that way too. But apparently some of the stuff also was up to like $300 in here, apparently. So that was $240. But yeah, yay. I don't know what he's on right now, but yeah, this picture in particular is floating around. And here's another angle at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Even though it's off the floors, it's not all over the place, it still don't make it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, Yeezy Gap trash bags and New Jersey Mall. I'm assuming that's New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? It's just, yeah. Let's see. Manuel Kick says, very true, Steve. Jay Brooks says, haha, some of the Gap stores are helpful and some of them are like, fuck you. I mean, basically, can you blame them though? I mean, some people just take pride in their jobs, and some people just like, yo, if this is how you want it, cool. You rummage through it and find it. I don't know. Manny with the Kick says, LOL. No, he didn't say LOL. Manny with the Kick says, low key, Ye told Gap, throw them clothes in the trash bag for those peasants. I hope he didn't say that, man. I really hope he didn't say that, because that's not cool, man. That's not cool at all. I really hope he didn't do that. But I wouldn't be surprised if he did. That would be kind of disrespectful, though. You know? But we also got to keep in mind who we're talking about here. Yay, man. Y'all smash that like button. Been on this joint for an hour, 12 minutes, man. I'm going to roll out in probably about 10 more minutes, man. Is there any particular sneaker that you guys are looking forward to close out the month with, man? Any particular sneaker at all? I know we are... I'm just curious what's really going to be the next, like, hype sneaker. You know, I could say the Travis's was the last hype sneaker, but I'm curious what the next, like, real hype sneaker is going to be. Y'all sign off in the chat. What are y'all looking for? I mean, this year, honestly, in general, sneaker culture in the community has been quiet. You know what I'm saying? Just to be 100. Jay Brooks says, if he did, he would blame it on Skeet. Facts. And to be 100, the whole Skeet thing, even though it was funny, it was kind of immature too, if you really think about it. Like, dog, get over it. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all separated. You know, that's just me though. I mean, I can't tell you how to feel. I mean, you obviously gonna feel some type of way about the man, but and then you know what kills me? What about Skeet? Now that they broke up, now he's depressed and he's all hurt about it. I'm like, Kim must be doing something crazy in the bedroom, yo. I'm just saying, man. Because these guys that leave her, with the exception, not all though. Ray J, he good. You know what I'm saying? Reggie Bush ain't tripping, you know what I'm saying? But all the dudes after that, boys be on another level, man. Man Kick says here, he original idea was to put the clothes in the toilets of Gap restrooms, but Gap told him he was. I highly doubt. Yo, if he did that, that would be the strike. We gotta go on strike, yo. If he told him to do that, that would be the straw to break the camel's back, man. That's crazy, yo. I would be super funny. Hey, salute to Manny with the kicks, man. You wildin', man. But would you would you put it past Ye though? Would you actually put it past Ye if he did not say some crazy things like that? Jay says that would be nuts if Ye said that. I know, right? Honestly though, would you be surprised? Would any of y'all be surprised though? That's the real question though, because low key, I don't think I'd be surprised, man. I low key don't think I'd be surprised. I'm just like I said, I'm still with like Rachel on this one though. Like honestly, the stores gotta know when to put their foot down, man. And it's like, I guess this is the art display right here. Which I think we had seen some little stuff floating around like this, but I don't think they actually had them in the stores. But apparently, I guess this is the art display right now. So this is how I guess Ye envisioned it right here. This joint right here. Interesting. So honestly, the whole line to me, Yeezy Gap fans dumpsters died for merch as Ye played Rolling Loud. So he did this. Oh, this was at Rolling Loud. Okay, wow. And then I guess after that he just went on and said, "Hey, let's go ahead and just put the whole joint, just set the whole store up this way." So obviously he's been on this for quite some time, and who's to say he probably didn't get on their nerves about it to the point where like, yo, just do it. It's crazy. Man with Kick says, I'm gonna skip until the Jordan 2 Chicago's. Let me see what those joints looking like. Jordan 2 Chicago's. Let me see what they looking like. Let me see, cause I don't think I pulled them up just yet. Oh, these joints right here. Okay. They not bad though. I think I got enough twos in my system already though. But I know you're a 2 fan, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Steve says, let's see. Damn, bro, it's crazy to think of those getting early shoes reviews when they not even out. The fakes, they fakes for show, bro. Don't think they have pulled like that on the real. Been thinking about this before. That's true. I mean, some people do, but a lot don't. And I've seen where some actually share the same shoe, like that are the buddies that are really close to each other. I ain't gotta say nobody's name. Like, if one person do the review, then like the next day or a week later he do the same review, and it's like y'all sharing that, you know. And you got to be careful with how people are moving now, because a lot of people are sensitive about their content, which is understandable. I can't even really mock that up. I can't blame them, because YouTube, low key, you before you know it, you will be putting in a lot more work than what you really anticipated to do, man. But I will say I'm happy I started it, got you guys here. I feel like we building a straight cool community, man. Definitely love it. But these Chicago twos, I hope they got something good for like Halloween season, to be honest. Like how we had the mummy dunks before. Like I want to have something like that, something dope like that. You know what I'm saying? Which I may end up going back on the market and seeing if I can strike a deal with those mummy dunks. But the twos, I don't know in general. But these aren't looking bad though. These aren't looking bad. I gotta be 100. These aren't looking bad. I like these too though. I like these joints. But I'm pretty sure you're talking about the ones that came up like this. But these aren't bad too. This white and red joint. Yeah, but these twos are just, twos is a preference shoe. I know they're all preference at the end of the day, but twos is, but I will say this, in my Union twos, those Ratatans, I get a lot of compliments when I rock those. Everybody always asks. In fact, like I told you, somebody actually thought they were fake. And I'm like, no, they were real. And when I say fake, is because they didn't think it wasn't like, they didn't think fake as an unauthorized. They thought fake as in because they didn't even know about the shoe at all. But they're not an actual, they're not in it like we in it, so they didn't know. You know, anybody like us, if I walk in like, oh, Jay got on the Ratatans, like the Union joints, but he didn't even know what it was. But I hate when they ask, and then like I said before, I hate when they ask me and then I explain it, and I'm like, oh no, it's a collab with Union. Like Union LA, I'm like, yeah, Union LA. And like, this is Jordan 2, you had to be this. And they like, I guess I could slowly see them like losing like interest. And I'm like, you asked, you know what I'm saying? You asked. Low key, the dude who does my tattoos, he's into sneakers as well. So I'm definitely curious to do this. I'm even more excited to do this video now. I think I'm going sometime next month, man. Like every time I get a tattoo, I gotta have that nice, good recovery break, a good like month or 2 months, and that's how his scheduling pretty much works anyway. Man with a Kick says, I seen mad YouTubers do a review on my year Jordan 4s. The mock-up was like, homies, those ain't even real. Wow. Those ain't wow. I ain't even seen that one yet, but I also haven't been searching for it. I don't want to see it, man. Yeah, it's a little too soon to be having my year 4s. And again, it's the mock-up, but we don't know what they finna really hit us with. And I hate whenever they're like, nah, this is a confirmed person that know. Like, how do they know? Nobody never likes to reveal how they know, and that's the funny part to me. Let's see. Jay Brooks says, I didn't hit on those pennies last week, and I'm on the fence about those white ones coming out. I like the ones last week over the white ones, just me. So I'm on the fence about the white ones as well. What they doing on the resale market? Did the price drop on those pennies? I'll take a look. Cause I mean, if they going right around what retail is, then it ain't gonna hurt to probably scoop. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, my thing is this. I'm not against resale as long as it makes sense. Like, it's not one of those, like, maybe a shoe, like, yeah. As long as it's like, okay, cool, $40, $50, $60 extra, then I don't think that's bad on the resale market. But that whole where they want to make I can't let you make too much money off of me. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. Like wow, the turtle doves have dropped even lower, yo. Wow. You can possibly pull the turtle doves depending on what your size is. You can probably get them joints right at 300 now. That's crazy. Let me see what these pennies talking about though. Let me see. Penny ones, Orlando. Let's see. Look like overall they're averaging 210, but it just depends on your size. Like my size, they're saying is $330. And what's retail on them? Retail was $170. Yeah, they still kind of taxing on them. They still not bad, but they taxing though. That's still taxing on them joints for real, for real. I say give it. I feel like it's still gonna come on down, man. Somebody got to break. Somebody got to break for sure. But I feel like it's gonna come on down a little bit more. Jay Brooks. I don't see them get. I feel like this is the peak, and it's gonna come on down after that. Steve Vegg says they do whatever it takes for views, but that will catch up to them eventually with zero credibility, bro. Facts. You know, so many people be coming at me like, yo, he doing a review without even having to shoot. And I'm like, yo, when I do a review or when I say the video is a review, I actually claim it. I be like, yo, this is a review. But if it's not, you know, I have my fair share of like clickbaiting, but y'all came in here and saw, you know, I'm just trying to be on some real stuff, but it's the shoe I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I have no desire to do like the be first all the time. You know what I'm saying? I feel like what y'all see from me is what you really get. Like, it's not one of those, like, you have, like, I know somebody says, like, when it comes to the sneaker YouTube, if you're not first, you're last. But low-key, sometimes people like catching to see what I got on the back end, man. You know what I'm saying? So, Manny with the kick says, facts, Steve. I mean, it is what it is, man. People get in where they fit in, man. And like I said, it's just funny how sneaker YouTube has evolved over the years. Some of the OGs still around. I like, you know, like I said, I've admitted I watch everybody though, man. Jay Brooks says my size is around 400 on GOAT. Sheesh. Okay. Did you look on eBay? Sometimes eBay you can make and catch a little. You make probably if they 400 on GOAT, you can get them probably. You can probably get them on a good 300 at eBay. You can probably get them right at 300 on eBay. I'm almost positive. A little bit of negotiation and everything. Y'all smash a like button for the kid, man. I'm gonna stay on to like like 6-7 more minutes, and then we're gonna get on up out of this thing, man. Been on it for an hour and 23 minutes, so I'm gonna get out of here in about like 7 more minutes or so. Let's see. Anything else? Like, I know all we got is the Cherry 11s. Those reimagined, they don't change the name on those joints. Let me look those up. Cause y'all did bring that up earlier. Like, they changed it to let me see. Cause I saw y'all brought that joint up. Let me pull up. Jordan 1 reimagined. But yeah, I heard what they said they changing the name on them joints. But they ain't changing the look on them though, right? Now, I don't think they changing the look. I don't know. It's something about this shoe, man. Like, it's okay, But I don't know why I'm not really going crazy. I think I would rather just, I guess I'd be one of the stuff that I just missed out on as a kid too, man. But overall, like I said, they dope, but I don't know. I'm still on the fence. Knowing me, I'm probably gonna go because I really haven't bought that many shoes this year though. Jay Brooks says, I'll have to check. Yeah, definitely. It never hurts to check all your options, man. I mean, and the one thing about that, you're going to get that feedback on there. Lost and found. Appreciate it, Rachel. Appreciate it. So, yeah, they changing these joints to lost and found. Now, let me put that in. So, yeah. I wonder why they did that. Lost and found. Yeah, so it's probably about to be the same thing that comes up. So, oh, yeah, and then they switched up the box. Yeah, I saw this joint. Like, wow. Yeah, they switched up the box. Yeah, lost and found. So this is what it's coming with. And then they got the box now where it's like this. Because it's supposed to pay homage to like what the mom and pop stores. Now, see, this image right here making me want them. It's funny. This change up now, like, because y'all saw I was just on the fence about them. Now I'm like, hey, they looking good. Like, this is a good picture, though. Now I want them. Now I'm I'm a red person, too. Sheesh. Yeah. Yeah. I'm loving these now. Like, this is don't ask me why, but now it's like, I don't know. I feel like Lost and Found, they did it. It just, I don't know. The Reimagine name wasn't really never sticking with me to begin with, I guess. So, yeah, I can't really trip over this. Jay Brooks says, not really going crazy on the Cherry 11s, but I'm still going to try for them. I don't even know if I'm going to try for them joints, man. Just to keep it 100. I don't even know if I'm going to try for them. Can't even say I'm going to try for them for sure. Let's see. Jay Brooks says, Jordan 1 Lost and Found doesn't sound as bad for some reason. That's what I said. That's what I'm saying. Like, the Reimagine joint wasn't like, I wasn't a fan of the name to begin with. But, like, yeah, the Lost and Found, I don't know why. It's like it hits now. Like, the box and the newspaper and all that. Like, I guess, yeah. I'm with you with this one. I'm with you on this one, Jay Brooks. Like, it doesn't sound as bad for some reason. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know why. But, like, it just, in the box, too, I'm liking it. It just kind of makes a little bit more sense, though. Because, you know, they doing, like, the aging look on, like, heel. But it's crazy. Like, I thought this part was going to be more yellowing. I thought they were going to try to age it out a little too much. But it doesn't look like they're doing that. They're just doing that around the black part of this part of the shoe. So, they looking pretty dope now, man. Here's another little close-up. Like, this is actually pretty good now. You know what I'm saying? It's a Chicago colorway, man. You know what this is making me think of, too, I wish I would go back and check out and see if anybody's going crazy for them, is those Spider-Man Jordan 1s. That's what I need to be looking at, because I skipped over them. I ain't even tried, but maybe this making me want those, because I really don't even have no Chicago colorway in the Jordan 1s. I need to, for real. I need to. Manuel Kick says, Mr. Magago be the plug with those. Mr. Miyagi be their plug with those early sneakers that don't come out until November. Mr. Miyagi, though, from Karate Kid. Hey, man, you wildin', man. I don't doubt it. But yeah, man, I need to look at those Spider-Mans is what I need to look at for sure, man. Y'all smash the like button. Been on this joint for an hour, 28 minutes. I'm about to wrap things up for sure, man. Anything else in particular y'all want me to hit before I get up out of this thing, man? I know me and Dunk's been going for like 2 hours and 30 minutes, but I'm gonna call it like I'm gonna call it a little early today, and then me and Dunk should be back in this thing on Saturday, for real. Manny with the Kick says, facts, Brooks, the storyline is fire. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I agree. Like, with those, with the Lost and Found, now it makes more sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say I hate when the people be coming out. I guess it's nice to know the early information, but Nike can easily pull a 360 on you. I mean, or I should say a 180 at any given time, man. Y'all smash the like button for the kid, man. Let me see, what was those Jordan 1 Spider-Mans called? What they call the Jordan 1 Spider-Mans? Let me see. Cause yeah, I think so. Yeah, Spider-Man or yeah, he's on. What are they going for? Nope, they wrong. 780 was the last time it was sold, but I don't think nobody even checking for these. Maybe I may look on eBay and see if I can get them. You know, I'll give him 300 at best, but I can't give him nothing crazy. Yeah, I can't get no 700 though. I didn't know it was going like that. Let's see. Jay Brooks says a Jordan 1 or appreciate it, homie. Every time I like remember at the like y'all hit me right whenever it come to me too, man. The price shot up too. Yeah, I see. Sheesh. Yeah, like on StockX, and they said there's only 19 apparently left. I may glance on eBay, see what's up. Like I said, I may get, buy it for $1. Just depends, man. Y'all smash the like button for the kid, man. Been on the joint for an hour and 30 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and get out of there. And, me and Dunks will be back on Saturday. Manny with the Kick says, exactly, Brooks, I need those. Yeah, man. I think we all in need of some Chicago. It's just our time we do a Chicago colorway in general on the ones, man. Nike know what they be doing, man. But like I said, I'm going to get out of here. Stop rambling. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Y'all know I make content about sneakers, and I will be back on Saturday. Hopefully, Dunk should be joining us for sure, man. And I am officially out this thing, man. Peace.
Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double, told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple, I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble, I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell, feel like John Morant, need a triple-double, told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple, I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble, I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell, yeah, I need it now, told him on the lay, I've been moving dog, yeah, I'm on the way. I don't hear the talk, don't care what they say. I don't got no patience, I can't ever wait. I've been trying to get it, running up all these digits, and I've been in the gym. I've been up doing minutes, I just put in that work. Told them it's strictly business, and I see through the face. They all just burning bridges. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Yeah, they don't want it done like I want it, dog. Yeah, they say they want it, then they took the summer off. I've been going down the list, checking numbers off. I was checking on your numbers, told them something's off. I was at the bottom, now you know I'm climbing. Now they sending deals, they know I ain't signing. They been trying to sell it, they know I ain't buying. When they send a text, dog, I ain't replying. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Yeah, I need it now, told him on the lay. I've been moving dog, yeah, I'm on the way. I don't hear the talk, don't care what they say. I don't got no patience, I can't ever wait. I've been trying to get it, running up all these digits, and I've been in the gym. I've been up doing minutes, I just put in that work. Told them it's strictly business, and I see through the face. They all just burning bridges. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. summer off. I've been going down the list, checking numbers off. I was checking on your numbers, told them something's off. I was at the bottom, now you know I'm climbing. Now they sending deals, they know I ain't signing. They been trying to sell it, they know I ain't buying. When they send a text, dog, I ain't replying. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told them check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double.